Niall, Georgia's runoff election, it came down to this razor-thin margin. I mean, clearly a victory for Senator Warnock, but just by a touch. What gave him that slight advantage?
I think a couple of things. He did a lot of things right, and Herschel Walker did quite a few things wrong. So in the case of Senator Warnock, he was very effective at turning out Democratic voters, even in the runoff. That's not just black voters, but young voters, other pillars of the Democratic coalition. We know he had an appeal to moderate voters. We saw that in the first round of voting. And then against that, you have Herschel Walker, who even Republicans admit is a flawed candidate. And I'm not even only referring to the more lurid stories about his private life there. But, for example, he got involved in another controversy about whether his primary residence was in Texas or Georgia. He took several days off the trail during Thanksgiving weekend. So who won this race, who lost it, you can debate that either way, but it was enough for Senator Warnock to win re-election.
It was. What does this result mean going forward for both the next Congress and for the 2024 elections?
Well, for Congress, obviously, it helps Democrats in that it pads their majority a little bit. Vice President Harris doesn't have to jump in the car and go down to the Capitol to break so many ties in votes, one would assume. It helps Democrats drive the business of the Senate. As far as 2024, I think it underscores that Georgia now is a competitive state, which it hasn't been for decades. When President Biden carried it by a tiny margin in 2020, he was the first Democrat at the presidential level to do that since 1992. I'm not suggesting that it has completely swung to the Democratic side. You were just talking about how narrow a margin this Senate race was. But Georgia is now a battleground, and that's a sizable change.
What does Walker's loss mean for the GOP in 2024?
Well, it doesn't mean much that is good, clearly, because now they have to, at the very least, devote resources to defending Georgia or to trying to win Georgia. Now, there are voices in the Republican Party that will argue that this race was a very specific set of circumstances to do with some of those vulnerabilities or failings that Herschel Walker had as a candidate. They don't want to extrapolate too much from this. And, you know, we have to say a good number of Republicans are also placing the blame on former President Trump for backing Herschel Walker as strongly as he did.
Niall Stanage, White House columnist for The Hill, thank you very much. We appreciate your time now.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.